Greetings, everyone. Welcome to your message to our new friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And our returning friends, welcome back. If you find that you resonate with this message, do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. So, we are just going to jump right in here. The cards have been pre-pulled because I received this download for some of you. Okay, this is in regard to a situation for some of you. It could be involving individuals that surround you that you may work with. What is this? Others of you, this involves a situation where it's just someone showing up and that is in your present in your energy, and these people that is present in your energy is doing there's a lot of whispering going on, a lot of chatter going on behind your back. These individuals could be doing things to try to read your energy. Nevertheless, I feel as though even though they're trying to read your energy, I feel like these individuals are picking up the energy that they're getting is misrepresentation, is being misread, is being they're being redirected. They're being redirected, and the reason why they're being redirected because there's some type of intensification of some type of ritual that they may be doing. I feel as though this ritual that they are doing at this present time is to they're calling on forces of they're calling on forces of a lower vibrational realm. Nevertheless, I feel as though your ancestors has intensified your protection. They have intensified the protection that's surrounding you. It's like they have increased your protection due to the fact that these people are doing some type of ritual that is it's requiring them to put a lot of energy in towards it, and they are throwing this energy, and it's intensified. It's very because of the amount of force, that they're trying to conjure up, the amount of people, or the amount of people that is involved, the amount of people that is involved is requiring a lot of energy. This is something that they do together. For some of you, they could be doing this in some type of they could be doing this in some type of structural building, some type of structural building. I feel as though they are it could be a fire sign. It could be a fire. For some of you, I feel as though there's a fire sign or several fire signs that are the ringleader, and also an earth and water sign as well. So I feel as though your ancestors had to intensify amount of protection. Your amount of protection has increased due to the fact of these individuals casting whatever whatever this is something that is being directed towards you at a great magnitude, so nevertheless, I feel as though they're trying to get, for some of you, they're trying to get you kicked out. They're trying to get you kicked out, but the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. So you just there's no need for you to worry, because your ancestors have you covered here. They have you heavily guarded, heavily protected. You're under heavy protection here. These individuals are also, again, like the energy that they read is they're getting misinformed. They're being misinformed, and it's deliberately. They're being deliberately misinformed. The information that they're using, because the information that they're using is of past tense, but we're living in the present. We're living in the present, and we're living in the now. So they have a misinterpretation. They're misinterpreting the information. They don't understand the information. They misread the information, because these individuals are seeking attention. They are attention seekers. They seek a lot of attention. These are people who are being ignored in their home environment. They're being ignored by their environmental structures, the people that they surround themselves around. They're being ignored. So due to the fact that they are being ignored in their environment, they're throwing and they're projecting. They go outside of the environment they go outside of their environment to seek attention from others in order to fulfill them, because they have a false sense of security within themselves. So this is how they fulfill themselves, with a false sense of security from the outside. The outside, it's like coming from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? They have a false sense of security here. So is there a clergy in the house? Because these individuals definitely need some prayer. They need a total overhaul, a total exorcism. So is there a clergy in the house? Because these individuals need a clergy or a priest at this particular time. This is also due to some type of power struggle. They are using, for some of you, they are using the secret book of shadows. They're using the book of shadows, working from a book. You know what I'm saying? This is so the fact that they are working from a book just goes to show you and goes to tell you they're doing and dealing with forces, unforeseen forces that are not of a high vibrational. You know what I'm saying? So these individuals, I feel as though, again, back to, is there a clergy in the house? Because they need an exorcism. These people need prayer. They need a priest. Because anyone that will go through such extremes to overthrow someone with this false sense of power and a false sense of security, or they're definitely looking to seeking to place someone in bounds, in chains, in potentially enslave someone. So back to this again, is there a clergy in the house? Because anyone that is seeking to imprison or enslave someone, take someone back to the slavery, the time of slavery where people were in chains and shackles and of that sense, and keep them bound, and restricted, and keep them, try to force them against their will to go out and plow your gardens, or go out and clean. What are you trying to enslave these people to do? Are you trying to harvest energy off of these individuals, for your false sense of security, to fulfill yourself, to fulfill the void that's within? Is that the reason why they're trying to enshackle and imprison, imprison you guys, collective? Is that the reason why they're dedicated to this? The dedication is they're so dedicated to doing this. It's so dedicated to obstructing someone's ability to move freely, or to live, or be free. Back to it again. Is there a clergy in the house? Is there a priest in the house? Because evidently these people need a clergy. They need a priest. They need an extreme overhaul for these attention seekers. Because anyone that has devoted themselves with this dedication to doing this type of ritual from lower vibrational and operating, has completely committed themselves. The dedication is thoroughly committed to doing this. Back to it again. Is there a priest in the house? Is there a clergy in the house here for these individuals? Because the things that they're seeking, they don't know. They have, a false sense around the power that they're trying to gain, using and performing these ritualistic things, working with these lower vibrational entities. So these individuals, they are threatened by the fact that you hold you are holding that bear energy at this particular time. And that bear energy, they're envious of that. They're envious of the healing energy that bear energy is exuding from you from within. They're also jealous of the wisdom and the arcane knowledge that you have acquired over the course of your journey. You know what I'm saying? They're jealous of that and envious of that. Like, why you? Why not you, collective? Wanting to know why you. Well, why not you? Who better for it than you, collective? They're envious. They're mad at the protection that your ancestors and that your guides and the amount of love and support that you have. They're mad. They're envious of that. They're mad because of the overwhelming amount of assistance that you're receiving from other realms, from you know what I'm saying, from the angels, the support of your angels and your guides. They're mad at that. They're blind to the fact that you have an immense amount of strength and courage. They're mad at that. How dare they be mad at that? They want you to be in they'd like for you to be in a weakened state. No, the devil is a liar. There could be a Capricorn involved somewhere. The devil is a liar. So they also, with the fact that you are medicine and your medicine is healing and you are light to the world collective, they are envious of that. They're envious of your light. They're threatened by your light. Your light intimidates them on a grand scale. They're threatened by the light that you possess. They're threatened. This is why they go around. This is why the the need and the questions about wanting to know who you are, what your bloodline is, what your blood type is, asking things of that nature, wanting to inquire all of that type of stuff from you. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to know, trying to find out, get as much information as possible about your ancestors, who you get this from, who you got that from, where does this come from, and what color pee you pee. What, you know what I'm saying? And what color blood you bleed? Is your blood yellow? Is your blood what? Wanting to know all these things. The false, thank you, Holy Spirit. The false information. You know what I'm saying? Trying to read who you are. You know what I'm saying? Trying to gain as much knowledge, trying to gain as much information about you as possible. What time you eat? What time do you lay down to go to sleep? What time do just minute things. So if you have someone around you that's inquiring all of this type of information, whether or not you do this or whether or not you do that, whether or not you spin like a spinning top, whether or not you hula hoop, your hula hoop at 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whether or not you go rollerblading at 3 o'clock, if you got somebody that's all up in your business like that, then that's why. That's what they are trying to do. They are trying to read you. They are trying to find and figure out points of attack where they can attack you at, but again, they're being falsely led. Falsely led. They're being led down a rabbit hole. They're being led down a rabbit hole with false information, so to speak. So they can project as much instability as they like. But the truth and the fact of the matter is, God said no. The devil is a liar at all times. Whatever incantations and things that they're dedicated to, the dedication of working behind the scenes and with they fire, as much fire as they like, go to sleep. Get some rest. They need to go to sleep and get some rest because you sleeping and you getting all the rest you need. They need to get some rest, go to sleep and get some rest. And they have all these things that are attacking them out of the blue and they wondering why. Well, maybe if you sit down and get some rest, their devices and their defense is so weakened, and there's such a weakened state. Weak. Because of all of the magic that they're throwing. All the magic that they threw out. God said no. The devil is a liar. no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. So it's going back whatever they're doing is going right back where it came from, to its host. So whatever they're doing is going back to its host. It's going back to their host. Because when it's time to pay up, when it's time to pay up, all that energy that they put out is going to return to them to collect. So, that's the message that I received. You guys have some attention seekers that's working together to try and gain some type of false sense of power, some type of, they want some slaves, child. They trying to take people back to the slavery time, where you're picking in the cotton. You're picking cotton and picking weeds. So, until next time, y'all. Ciao.